Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I am working in my memory planner for the week of Valentine's Day. So I actually have a ton of pictures to document because we had some family come in town, and of course Valentine's Day fun. We're just gonna go for it with the Valentine's Day theme. So I've pulled out the Happy Planner, Happy Valentine's Day sticker book that came as part of the Valentine's Be Happy box, and some red paper and washi that also came in that same Be Happy box. So we're just gonna like Valentine's this page to the max. So I will link everything that I used down below. Otherwise, I'll put you guys on fast forward. Let's go. All right, first step, as always, is to take the pages out and then to trim out the photos. I do print my photos at home. I print them 4 photos to a 4x6 piece of photo paper using an app called Print to Size, and then I'm going to mat all of my photos on red paper. So I don't know if this happens to you guys, but at the end of a holiday, a particular holiday, whether it be Christmas or Valentine's or Easter or whichever one it is, I want to use up all the things from that holiday. And that's what happened with this Valentine's. It happened to me at the end of December daily, where all of your pages just start having all the things. And so this is going to be super Valentine's Day oriented. And I wanted to use a ton of stickers from the Valentine's book, knowing that I'm about to put it away and not use it for a year. So I just wanted to kind of go for it. Maybe it's a little bit over the top, but can you have too much love? Let's be honest. Can you really have too much love? You can tell it was a busy week. There were a lot of photos because, of course, Valentine's Day, and then my mother-in-law and her fiance came in. There were just lots of things going on. The first thing I'm going to do is play with a little bit of the washi tape. Again, the washi tape was part of the Happy Heart Be Happy box, which was just a beautiful box released by the Happy Planner in January. I think they still have some of these boxes available, so you could probably pick yours up and have it ready to go for next year. But I'm going to play with the washi tape, and I'm just going to put it down. A lot of it actually ends up getting covered up. I wasn't sure how much I was going to end up covering it up, so I went ahead and covered just straight across. It's a little bit easier than filling it in after the fact. So I went ahead, put it straight across. I wanted to kind of stagger the rows. So you can see the top row says love, and then we have kind of this heart lollipop washi, and then I'm going with the washi that has kind of a more kiss face look to it. So I'm going to add those right there, and then on the bottom row of the left hand side. And once the washi is all down, then I'll be able to work on arranging the pictures and getting them adhered to the page. This is obviously a lot of pictures. When I'm putting my pictures down, I try to group them according to the day that they happen, and then I try to group them in ways that allows me still to have room to write. So like I said, big events. Valentine's Day this week, I had a Happy Planner squad box arrive, which is always a big deal. We had family come in town, and then I was able to grab a picture of me and my planner on Sunday getting ready for the next week. But you can see how I pulled some of the photos down, how I have them layered on top of each other, and that gave me some more writing room in the middle. So instead of sticking completely to the vertical boxes, I like to group them in this way. It just gives me a little bit more of a chance to add some flair, some writing. If you do stick strictly to the boxes, you could totally do that. You'll just end up with a little bit less room. All right, grabbing for the stickers now. I love these clear stickers, especially when you are using them for memory planning, because you can layer them over the top of pictures, which is what I did right there. This one, again, You Are My Jam. It had room for the words to just layer over top the picture. It really feels like it's meant to be there, like those words are printed directly on the picture, which is super cool. And I have one busy weekend because it was a crazy busy weekend with soccer, and I had a judging gig, and it was crazy. But you can see how fun these stickers are. Again, these are meant for your planner, but they're fun to layer in for your memory planning. You can add so much interest. I can tell a single story in this particular box right here, and then still have room to write in the other boxes. There's just a lot of different options and things you can use. And see how I can find little stickers that fit in these perfect little spaces. So lovely, adding some extra interest in those spots. And I should have grabbed for some of those alphas. That would have been a lot of fun for this spread. I like using the box stickers and the grid box stickers and things like that so that I can tell a specific short story. And then the journaling that is in quote unquote the background is more generally what happens. So for instance, the one that has a picture of my mother-in-law and two of my kids, I just wrote a short sentence about how they have such a special bond and how she's been such a great grandma, just putting all of that in there together. I also, of course, love a good word fetty or phrase sticker. I put them all over the place. I'm not going to apologize. I think they're so great to just add a little extra interest to your page. I love words, and I think getting words down on your page are really important. So I like to add those. You can see that in general, I work from big to little, meaning working through some of the bigger elements like the photos, and then the stickers tend to get smaller as I go through and figure out what can fit where. The last couple steps for this page, I'm going to add just a few more stickers. I do like to have them on corners and soften up those corners. I'm going to grab my T ruler and add in journaling lines with a black pen. That is so I can make sure all my lines are going to be straight, all my words are going to be straight. I do go ahead and just pretend that the vertical lines aren't there and just go for it as far as lines going through horizontally through the page. So I do that, and then off camera I will do my journaling, and once that is done, then this whole spread will be done. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. Like I said earlier, I will have links down in the description box to things that I used in this video, so you can check those out if you're interested. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon members. You guys are awesome. All right, I hope that you have a fabulous day, and as always, keep it creative.